Hello everyone, back to the Lobotomy Corporation. So I've already did the work, setting stuff up here. I've got a new employee to replace Hoon. We've now got a Raven on the team. We equipped him. He's good to go. So we're going to have a bit of a boring day, because this we can't do. We don't have different ALF. And this we can do at the start. So, yeah. Not much we can do about it. I'll try to cut out most of the boring stuff. It's probably just going to be training up everyone. And, yeah. Again, I'm not going to train up these guys. They will be killed at some point. So, I don't see the point of putting in the effort, shall we say. Alright, start up the day, see who the new guy is, which is located here. Let's... Ooh, wow, this is fancy pants looking, and it's... Is this a utility thing? No. Well, I know it's not an ALF. Yeah, that's the correct look there, NGC. I'll send you and then we'll have a quick look at you. Something resembling teeth inside. It must be a trick of the eye. Okay. Leaving on the worn sofa, NGC begins working. Okay. Ankle straps still look prestigious even if they are worn out. Dealing red damage, which is a bit unfortunate, but these few glance toward while working. You should be constantly paying attention to that. It's an HE or a TETH? I think it's going to be an HE. So you want to do instinct, okay. Well, anyway, I have a lot of people here that need to do some work. You do black damage, don't you? Yeah. But sending Mr. Reese in here is probably not a good idea. No, this is decent against black damage, so you can go. We'll send Mr. Reese to do... Finally do some work on insight. He's good against whites, so I think we can do parasite trade. Let's see if we can quickly do the mission. Yeah. Okay, so just quick. Mission. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't do ALF. Which is highly unfortunate. And we'll just do work as usual. At 30, I think I set him up here again. That's right. Yeah, I gave him the weapon now as well, coming from him, so. You can keep doing work there because we want more boxes. Mainly because of this mission as well. This one. I'm assuming it's going to be HE, VOV, ALF, and then again, I wonder what the fourth mission is going to be. Same with here. Once you've done ALF, what else is there left to do? And it's like, ooh, defeat your deal of midnight. Which, now that I think about it, sounds scary if I have to actually do that. Ooh, not the greatest work here. Well, at least he's happy about it. Alright, let's do some more here. We'll start skipping soon now, don't be worried. That's a weird work list, isn't it? So best is low attachment, which we don't have. And it switches that to inside, medium, then when all else fails, high instinct. Well, that's fine with me. We don't have to work on Redolta anymore unless somebody here needs Rogue, but I think they're both at 5s. Yeah. I think I can let Mr. Easy take care of you though. What damage do you deal? White, yeah. Oh, and Noah's here as well for that. Is Noah good for? Noah can probably. Yeah, Noah can work. Yeah, Noah can work on friendships. Mr. Easy can do beauty. I don't know if there's much more we need to do. Flux can continue to work here. I guess we can send... No, we can't send you to work with the wolf. We can let you work on the shoe strap. Do we know what damage it does? White, right? Yeah, I guess we can send you down. It's only 44, so that would make it a common, wouldn't it? Yeah, so guess not. Bad against red is the problem. You could work with... Yeah. I'll think about it later. We'll go to the first meltdown, we'll take care of the first meltdown, and I'll start skipping ahead. Did any more work queued up? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see if I was right about you being an HE. Yeah. The red shoes. Bloody Desire. That doesn't look too good. So basically don't... attack speed goes up. Meh. How did the work here go? Pretty decent. Do one more bit of work on friendships. I have a lot of people that still need repression work done. LLM. Yeah, repression. Go ahead. I will get this set up again. Keep an eye for Tree. Is Tree doing something? Tree did something. Dang it. It was not an employer. It was an officer. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we can shoot him through the face if need be. How many boxes we've had with Queen? Oh, I remember the days where she was actually a big issue. We never did get her to escape yet, but she used to be the thing that ended our days. Now, not so much anymore. She could probably still screw us over, but... Okay, who is it? There should have been two. That was five shots. No, not repression. Inside, I guess. I'll let... Yeah, fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. know I was looking all sorts of rig up. This is actually pretty good. He can do inside, repression, inside, repression, inside, repression. I need to work on both. Alright, see you on the next meltdown. About ready to go, but before we do, it's story time. Let's see. Inside a red shoes containment unit, the Kenna has gone insane. They remember their previous owner, and police with temperance level 2 or less should not be assigned to the red shoes. Temperance. Isn't that temperance? It is. So, whilst you get a very high work result, you lose the employee or she just goes bananas. Okay. But that was normal counters. So this thing can escape. Can it? I don't know. Look, it was bad class was reduced to high probability. His red shoes count became 0. Basil, whose temperance level is low, went inside the red shoes containment unit in a trance. We named this phenomenon enchantment. We don't have anyone like that, I think. Well, we don't have people with low temperance. Still, basically, if this goes to worse, you can just swipe someone just like a tree, I guess. So why is there like a dotted line here? That's so weird. After continuously attempting to converse with an employee who had been enchanted by the red shoes, the employee seemed to return to normal. Yeah, so just click, 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 and we'll be alright. Okay. Fail of combo 1. But it doesn't escape. So what happens if somebody gets enchanted? And actually makes it in? Death? I don't know. Bloody Desire, Bloody Desire. Not bad. It's not super bad against the pale, and that's worth quite a bit. I think I have plenty of suits that are well equipped to deal with red. Anyway, story time. Elegant red shoes for women. Design is antique, but there's no telling where and how they were made. A strong urge to try them on is induced. Changes that occur from wearing abnormality can first be seen in the eyes of the wearer. The next change observed is that the victim is unwilling to take off the shoes. They will also act upon all and any desires they may have. Someone attempts to hamper them from acting on their desires or try to take off the shoes. The shoes will control its host, which sometimes leads to murder. To know whether the host is involved in the process, considering the sharp increase of desire and aggressiveness, the host's primal urges seem to remain intact. Excerpt from counseling log. Redacted was a kind person. Well, Redacted was a kind of celebrity, actually. Redacted always told us that our job was something to be proud of, and Redacted always knew how to deal with the abnormalities. But it was our biggest mistake to let Redacted enter the unit. We didn't think that a pair of shoes would do any harm. The next thing we knew, Redacted was wearing the shoes, grinning from ear to ear. It was strange. The smile wasn't a real one. It was, admitted, blood was all over the place. The corridor was echoing from the tapping or sound of the shoes. I closed my eyes and pretended to be dead. I saw one of my colleagues' head rolling on the ground. The shoes stopping right in front of me. I stood still for a long time. And then it moved past me. And that was when I was knocked unconscious. Yeah, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. I heard they had to cut Redacted's legs to remove it. No one saw Redacted again, but some people who stayed here long enough would remember that incident. Footage from corridor camera. So the work over there is all done? I finished mine now. The little match girl is still in the same state. It's so frustrating. Let's grab a cup of coffee at the lounge. You know, I've been thinking about something for a long time. Let's talk in the lounge. I'm tired. Hey, why are you wearing shoes? Only work boots are allowed during work. That's not important. The important thing is that we are alone right now. What the hell are you talking about? Listen, I'm going to take a break in the lounge right now. Wait, what are you wearing? You didn't wear it, did you? I liked you for a long time. Damn it, take it off right now. Do you realize what you're doing right now? I thought about why you didn't like me. It was because of Emily, wasn't it? You were so busy checking out Emily that you didn't even notice me, right? Is that a weapon you're holding? Your ankles are bleeding. Please take it off right now. So all you have to do is get rid of Emily. Wait a moment, it won't take long. You stay here. Please don't do this. Don't make me hurt you. If you wanted to stop me, you should have done that the day we first met. Redacted stunned Redacted 1 with the weapon and went into the lounge. Fortunately, no one else was harmed, including Emily. Redacted 2 was soon removed from the company database. She was entirely aware of what she was doing. She admitted the shoes only encouraged her to do what she always wanted. When she was suppressed by a response team, the shoes ran away, cutting itself off of her ankles in the process. It took a total of 23 minutes for it to be suppressed, contained, and returned to the containment unit. Redacted 2 died of a massive blood loss. Redacted 1 only sustained minor injuries, but quit the job due to trauma. So research log. Received a report that Ep44 was enchanted by the shoes and was roaming the corridor. Immediately ordered employee Ep44 to suppress her. She was a veteran employee with vast experience in suppression. We expected her to suppress a female employee without any trouble, but she didn't return. When others found her, employee Ep402 was unconscious with both her ankles severed, while employee Ep3054 was manually trying to remove the shoes from the severed feet. Yeah. Okay. Danger shoes. It's a good thing I don't wear high heels. Alright, let's do this thing. It should go fine. I mean, you got 21 last time. So I don't think we're going to have any troubles here, but you know, just in case. We do have the Ordeal of Dawn coming up, which I have completely not prepared for. Who the hell did I send in? Surveys. Okay, he's got it. This place is getting big, isn't it? I think that's all of them. Don't really know. I don't know, they're still waiting on where's the guy I sent that to? Oh, and we're immediately going into the moon. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna need to shoot some people in the face right about now, so if you don't mind. Okay, well, if we're going straight to noon, we may as well just not cut the episode here. And by that I mean cut the recording. We'll just see a normal day in the lives of the Lobotomy Corporation. There we go. What health are you in? Good. Okay. Easy go. 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 Oh yeah, just need to work on somebody here. Let Banalf do the wolf, I think. What's his armor like? Bad against the red. We'll send him to do the spiders then. Alright, I'll go here. Yay, half the energy. Okay, Styles, you're gonna come up here as well. You're gonna go help beat up Butterfly Boy. You have Raven turning suppression over there. She's like the best guy to have Mr. Easy work on because he needs prudence and justice. And we use those two for Burb. That's kind of nice. We're gonna work on it. Keep your butt on. One more of these and we'll have to... I think we do one more. Yeah, we can do one more. Alright, let's get all of our fighters put together. Yeah, you can be part of the fighters. We don't gonna need words. We don't need. Bleh. We're not going to need too much to take care of the actual heap of misery. So we're not going to send too much, and we need people to take care of the little twerps that he spews out at the very end. Surprised that his stats are that low, actually. You just look at... He's Fortitude 5 as well. And yet he's like 100 and something. I highly doubt that it's the work bonus, is it? Why does he have security team? He's not in security team, he's in central command. There's something wrong with that bag, I think. But hey, you all knew that, right? Human. 2, 1, go. He's up there. Alright guys, come on. We got ourselves a big ugly clown to go beat up on. See if you can keep him there by having him not maul off his workers to death. Hello there. We're here to detail the crud out of you. Alright, there's the little twerp set. It would be nice if you didn't let the wolf out. There's a third one. Where is it? One here. One there. No. 4 is here. Okay, come on. Right. Right. And finish him. Cool. Alright. That's it for this one. See you in a bit. Again. Well, then they're off again. We're mostly doing repression work on 3 abnormalities with 3 different people. And then whenever we need to redo this, that bag is not really doing well. If he gets another bad one, we're gonna have to board it. Okay, cool, he's fine. These 2 jokers, that's not too bad. Go. He's got a lot of health, he'll be fine. Maybe. The death orb. That, I'll take that. I'm not doing any managerial work anyway. I'll just go back to business as usual. So I'll be seeing you guys in there's still you. Somebody can probably make it there. Trying to go. Is that everything? Yeah. Alright. Once more, see you in a bit. Yep, here we go again. Can we inside on you without any big issues? Yeah. Screw your butt over there. Just to keep things interesting, huh? 13, 15, 16. There we go. Ooh, that's flux. Yeah. Oh, so basically this entire section went bananas. Okay. Our 30's here. You can quickly take care of that. We're still doing work with them again. I think we're gonna have to extract Aleph stuff at some point. So you may as well have the box in. And melting love. Yeah, nah. Nah, I think we're good with her. We're gonna have to get her out at some point, though. That's gonna be a blast. Okay, that's 3. We were looking for 3 more, presumably here. There's 2. That's good. We're looking for people to do work here. Go. Are you in good shape? You are in good shape. So repression. And there we have it. I think that's gonna put a lid on all the meltdowns for this one. I'm gonna keep on going until we reach dusk, I think. So I'm not gonna fight dusk. Okay. So if we can train our employees, we can save on law points. And that means we can train employees. I know it doesn't make sense, but you know. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the next meltdown, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Or we're already going, we're just, you know, sitting around waiting. We gotta be getting close to dusk though. It's like 8, maybe 9. Yeah, there's dusk. Okay, who's freaking out? The shelter, you again. I'm so glad you're not melting lovers. Fortnite left you're easy to deal with. I have no idea how you are when you break out though, so. Alright, come on. Repression, trendy. Instincts? No. Attachment or insight. Attachment. We'll do attachment. These are great because I'm actually using these to level up anyway, so that's free work. Is she alright? She looks alright. Parasite Tree is trying to nap somebody. We'll do oppression work here with you. We've got people there to smack down anyway. Stop using meltdown averted. Alright, we're just gonna go until we're at the end of this thing. I've grabbed some of the gear from here. We need just a few more to yeah, 2 more to get the final weapon too. Not sure if I'm gonna use it. I don't think there's too many. Funeral of the Butterfly doesn't give a crap about him escaping. Let me just see how well he gets beaten up. I am going to escape. Oh no. Smack. Oh, could you not? There it is. Oh yeah, I'm still molding onto the death orb. I don't know why. Oh, great. Not gonna get him back. Let's see. That's only a 3. I'm just gonna not take the risk here. Hey, office worker. So yeah, basically I've been doing a whole lot of that today. Did I do the work thing? I did. Okay, we're done with you. We'll do one more bit of work with you. Burbs out again. We'll just let him peck away. Had somebody work here. I think it was you. Go. Depression. Go. suppression, go. She's trying to grab somebody again. Okay, that's the final 2 work orders for today, I think. Maybe get one more? Yeah, get one more. Alright. Come on, Noah. Show me that you made it to level 5 on suppression. Also, -2 fortitude. Why is that? Is it, pipe? Also, how the hell are you holding on to that? I don't know. Nobody knows. Just relaxing. Here for another beatdown, oh yeah. Alright, that'll do for this day. Flux made it to Prudence 5. Congratulations. We'll train your justice on the next day. I'll gain 45. Good. Easy gained. Prudence 5 for Justice 4. Well done. Noah went to 5. Good. Raven went to 5 as well. I didn't expect that. Nice. Alright, it's time to check the wiki again to see if one of you guys is an Aleph, because we need Aleph. Simple as that. Time comes, train chugs down. Oh, that's, these are utility ones, aren't they? I know this is a timer, so screw that. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. It was by the time I was born. I asked myself every day what the meaning of my existence was. But you handed me the script and gave me the answer. You say the commentator plays an important role that helps unfold the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script that I was able to find the meaning of my existence without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script was part of a never-ending play? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so that you could tie me into this knot. I don't like it when you look at me. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Sure, go for it. Just do it outside or something. Like, away from anything electronic or, you know. Do you think this dialogue was part of the script or of my own free will? I hardly believe that somebody took the time to program dialogue into you for like 39 days. Hey B, it's the first time I see you, isn't it? Is it just me or is he like drawn really weird? Welcome, I missed you. I've been waiting for you ever since the very first day I've started. Isn't this the Joker who sent me messages? At the very beginning? Like, who? Angela's lying to you. She's a lying sack of blank. Waiting for you ever since the very day I've started working. Do you remember the ocean? He said this place is where everything from all the rivers and streams will eventually settle. As such, are you B? In the under layers, everything sinks. I almost read it as stinks. What do you think of the heaven painted laboriously white with plaster? I knew you would come soon. Please think of it as my welcoming gift for you. I thought that what you missed might be a different scene other than me right now. Time is like a sword. I swear to God, if it's going to be time trials again, I'm going to punch him under in the face. Yes, punch a monitor in the face. Think about it, I will draw a happy face on the monitor so I can punch it. Everyone I love is now gone, leaving me an old man behind. Don't blame yourself. That time was the brightest moment in my life. The one thing I regret is that I was too scared and ran away without keeping my promise to you until the very end. But eventually you found me, helping me keep my promise here. How can I be more thankful than I am right now? You're just too kind to me, even to the very end. Both of my pleas are based on 4. This is gonna be like super easy, isn't it? We got that easily. We've got 3 with prudence, we got 3 with temperance, we got 3 with just... We're not gonna have to do anything here. Sweet. Oh, hey you. You're gonna tell me to extract WoW weaponry, aren't you? Which is where we're gonna start killing off the new guys. Those, you know, those 3 twerps. We're gonna do that at the end of the day, but the idea is we just give them the stuff, then we just shoot them with execution bullets. Or if that doesn't work, we'll take a shot at it with Freischütz's weapon. That's going to be annoying because that means we're going to have to take those away from other people. But, are you looking at all the tombstones of this place? Well, I am now. It's a sight to see. There have been days where I've spent reading all the meaningless letters written on them. These are also coffins. You should talk to a funeral of the dead butterflies. I don't know why, but I think you guys would get along. I've been guarding the coffins for many years. I perform a dedication for those who cannot leave here. It's one of the few things I do here. Spend enough time in the grave, you can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words, so dark it makes me feel like I'm being filled with black water. You know, talk to Netzak, actually. I think they have pills for that. Seeing as you're taking a look around here, you must be starting to get bored. I don't always have guests, and I would feel bad to only show you these tombstones. Hey, it's an employee. Did you call it by now? The boundary of this employee had once crumbled. What's your name? Nathan. Oh, hello, Nathan. This one was in charge of extracting ego. He happened to see the inside of the well by chance, but luckily survived. He had to pay for looking into the well, but they managed to save him by giving him a maximum dose of Fenkafallen. After that, he was able to return to work. Once you glimpse through the crack of the boundary, you can never go back to the world where you once belonged. You want to see something interesting? Nathan, could you tell the manager what you saw and what you had to forget? On Tombstone, there are sleeping people deep down. They're the ones who are dreaming good dreams. Okay, we have Void Dream for that. At the same time, they are called the Well in the language of this place. You need to extract them and inject Cogito. Isn't that the drug that messed up Clara or whatever her name was? Camilla? The thing that made Netzak go all bonkers because the thing wasn't safe yet? What the frick are you doing down here? Now what? What did you see? That man. That... Okay. They cannot disobey me. For him to pass out without completing his sentence means that he pushed himself to the limit to obey my orders. They would see what this child saw for hundreds of times or even more. The relic contains my spirit thanks to my mechanical body. Yes, strung back never breaks. But A, he immediately calls me A too. That's... You forget I was also born from a human mind. However, one good thing. Even if I go crazy and run amok destroying everything including you, have good luck. I have heard to turn my power off. Wait, what? Oh, it's probably like an emergency button. I was thinking, like, why didn't you do that when you were suppressing the cores, but... Also, there's something weird going on outside right now. Give me a second to... Somebody is taking a picture of my neighbor's house. That's not creepy at all. That is definitely not creepy. Anyway, Yeah, she didn't do it for the core suppressions because if she turned them off, the core wouldn't be suppressed and the whole thing. Yeah, I get it. Would rather you kill me than her. Least you can do to confined person is me. Complete a day with one or more employee that has 4 or more ego gifts. Ego gifts. Do I have somebody with 4 ego gifts? I think. Ego gift is different from ego weaponry. Recover ego equipment with 25% chance when the employee dies. Okay. Allow selection of abnormality again. By implementing reversible extraction process allows you to re-extract an abnormality. What do you mean? Pick a new one? By implementing the reversible extraction process, it allows you to re-extract an abnormality. So like yank them out and put a new guy in. That would be a good way to get our 3 A-lefts. Let's go with that. So let me just try. Who do I don't mind losing? The old lady, we haven't done anything with her yet. Maybe it's in the pick and... Play with 3 or more employees with a number of high of 40. Do I have that? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Do I have somebody with 4 ego gifts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So mission completed. Mission completed. And I didn't even have to do anything yet. It sucks that I can't do this though. I really would like to start suppressing these guys, but yeah. No A-lefts. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you see what we should follow up and like, no, something. I already want to see us on the next episode. I don't know.